Okay, Mark, a 1-1 draw at home to Hornchurch. Pleased, disappointed, how do you feel?
Mixed emotions. First, it was a game of two halves really. They had the upper hand in the first half, and then the second half we would have got like the old Wingate, pressing high, fast attacks. But it was just taking our chances. If we took our chances, we would have won the game simple. But fair play to their keeper, he made some quality saves, and even goals made one towards halfway through the second half. So really and truly was an even game, but yeah, we could have slightly won it at the end.
On a personal note, last season you scored your first goal of the season
Second
at home.
game.
The second game at home.
Deja vu.
Deja vu all over again. This time it's an equaliser.
I know, and a header again.
Yeah.
The same, But yeah, hopefully I can kick on. I was disappointed with what I got last season. But with the players that we've got here, 100% create more chances. It's just all about taking them now. Yeah. That's all it is now. We will create chances every game. We just have to be more clinical.
Oh! Go on, Reece! Yes! Come on! Yes!
Speaking of the new boys, actually, how do you feel they've settled in? There's a few of them.
Yeah, they've settled in well. We're a good bunch. Everyone's who's come settled in. Anyone can play now. That's what we need in the competition for places. So it's keeping everyone on their toes, and we just whoever's got the shirt has to perform now. Because the quality of the squad has gone up a level.
And on a personal level again, have you got a personal target that you're going to reveal for the season, or something you want to keep close to?
I know it is. I know it is. Yeah. I'll tell you at the end of the season. I know it is. I've got one, so I'm on my way there. Not nearly there. I'm on my way there.
And on a personal target for the club as a whole?
For the club, yeah, we know what we want to do. It's within the squad. I'm not going to say it. If the manager wants to say it, then it's up to him. But we've had our talk. We know what we can do. We know what we want to do, so we're just kicking on. If we do what we do, then it'll be a good season.
Cards close to your chest then,
yeah? Yeah, 100%.
Excellent. Thank you very much,
cheers,
Mark.
boys.
We're here with Marc Weatherstone after our 1-1 draw at home to AFC Hornchurch, first home game back of the season. Marc, what do you make of the performance?
It took, I think it's a game of two halves really. First half took us too long to get our game sorted, understand how Hornchurch was playing. Second half was a lot better. We were more confident in the ball. We expressed ourselves. Great goal from Marc, Charlesy, and I think we created enough to win the game.
Go on, Marc. What's your game?
Go on! Go on! Oh! Like you said, a game of two halves, we were much better in the second half. What did the manager say at half time to sort of kick everyone into?
To be fair, it was nice. Franco gave us a little roasting. It was a nice little kick up the backside, which we needed. It shouldn't take that to get us going. But he told us what to do, how to get in behind, break lines, stay positive, be patient, it will come. We got a goal, but obviously the win didn't come.
I think it's fair to say it's been quite a tough start to the season, two good sides and a draw and a loss. What has the squad made of the start to the season?
I can't talk for behalf of the other boys, but for myself I think it's been a poor start, but I'm a winner at heart. I think my expectations to this year is to be in the playoffs, and we've got to be beating or nicking points the way it Worthing.
1 second.
Worthing should be winning, or at least hit the point, and today our home games were nicking 3 points. 1 point from 2 is not the greatest, but like I say, expectations of playoffs that I've set for myself and the team. Hopefully the rest of the boys think that as well.
It was quite an early start to pre-season in the first week of July. Did you feel the pre-season preparations were sort of adequate to get the squad together, considering there's quite a lot of new players?
Yeah, for sure. I think we played a lot of games. For someone my age, to be filling the legs at the start of the season, but we needed those games to gel together, understand how we play. Like you say, a lot of players come in, so it takes time. And I still think there's a bedding in period now. I think it's going to come together. Like you see, the second half, we've got to start like that on Saturday against Folkestone, and I'm sure we'll be fine.
As you mentioned, we got Folkestone on Saturday. What do you make of that game, considering that Folkestone are a decent side?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I played them last year with Dulwich, and we've beaten quite comfortably twice. They're very. We know their weaknesses. I'm not going to say it on camera, but we know their weaknesses. They're a very good side. They're up there every year. To be fair, the last few years. But I think we've got enough to beat them. To be fair. Yeah. Right.